Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. Today is the 1st of September, so that means I'm taking the first of my many trips to the Lego store this month. This September is chock-a-block full of Lego sets coming out throughout the month, but the main set coming out today is the Harry Potter Hogsmeade Village, so I'm hoping to get my hands on that. I'm in town now. It's a little bit busy for a weekday as some of the kids are back at school now, but it is fairly busy. I expect the Lego store will be busy as usual. Hopefully I'll get to see a lot of new Lego sets on display. I really want to see Hogsmeade for myself. So it should be a very exciting day. I can't wait to get into the Lego store. I might even look around the pick-a-brick aisle for the first time. So yeah, it should be very exciting. Take a look at Hogsmeade Village. This looks fantastic. The snow cap effect looks very, very impressive. Certainly a lot bigger than it looks in the pictures. Very nice. Taking a look at it from the other angle, yeah, it looks so good. The snow effect is very impressive. Lovely looking set, very good. Take a look at Privet Drive for the first time. It does look very nice. Lots of details inside there. A bit small, but very cool. Take a look at the Fortnite Mecha Team Leaders mech. This is the first time seeing this. It is massive. Very cool looking set. Probably not one I'm going to buy, but I do like that. The Clombo looks good, as does the Durburger. Yeah, the mech looks awesome. Take a look in the Batman window. I love these sets. The 60s Batmobile is just incredible. Such a good looking set. I really want that, and the minifigure is very cool as well. I like that. The little tumbler as well. I've got the previous one, but I would like this one as well. Excellent. Take a look at the Harry Potter promos, and they all look really good. They all look really good. I do like the poly bag. That's decent. But I do like that Hogsmeade sign. It's metal and heavy. I like that. Nice and colourful. So I'm back home now after a very successful trip to the Lego store. It's been a good few months since I've been to my local store. For the past couple of trips I've been going into London, so it was good going back to my local store. Good seeing all the new sets on display, although I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't see the Wally and Eve set. I was very much looking to see that for myself, but hopefully when I go to the Lego store again next week I'll get to see it then. So it was very busy in the Lego store today, but many people were in fact buying the new Spider-Man collectible minifigures. Loads of people were buying those. They are a big success today. I put in a pre-order a few weeks back for a complete collection, so hopefully I'll receive mine in a few days time. So in terms of what I picked up, well, starting off with the promos that I got, I did get the Harry Potter Quidditch Lesson poly bag, or paper bag as these are now. Nice little thing. Got one Harry Potter minifigure, and I suppose the statue counts as a minifigure as well, so that's not a bad thing. Yeah, nothing too exciting in there, but it's a nice little thing to get, nice little thing to have. I did, of course, get the Hogwarts Room of Requirements. Nice little promo. This really should have been a retail set. The fact that it's been designed to slot into the Hogwarts Great Hall Castle. Anyone not buying any Harry Potter sets this week, you're not going to be able to get your hands on this, unfortunately. I think the Neville Longbottom minifigures being in other sets, there's nothing exclusive, no exclusive prints or anything. So, and just load of stickers in here, so nothing too exciting in here. But it's a nice little collectible to have. So yeah, it will slot in nicely into the castle. But I say it should have really been a standalone set. I say people are going to miss out on this one, not buying any Harry Potter sets this week, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it looks good, so that's quite fun. So I appreciate that. And of course, as I bought Hogsmeade, I did get the Hogsmeade sign, so it's quite nice in here. I'm going to keep this in here. I may sell this one. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one, but I might see what they're going for on eBay, and I might sell it to try and claw back some of the money that I've spent today. But it is a nice little collectible. I just see it on display. Yeah, they are quite nice weights when they are metal, not plastic. So they're a nice little thing. They are quite nice. Good weight to them, but I think I'm going to end up selling this. I don't need to, not something I'm ever likely to display, so I'm going to get some money for it. That always helps. In terms of main sets, well, I didn't go too crazy. I'm keeping my money back for later in the month, but I did pick up the Halloween Altar of the Dead. These Halloween sets this year have been very, very good. I did get the pumpkin car the other week, so I did want to get I was waiting to get my hands on this one when I went today. So it looks really good, very cool looking Halloween type set. I think I've seen it on display a few times. It is very impressive, very cool, quite unique. Loads of stickers in here, but that's not surprising for the price of this one. But it's a great looking set. I'm very much looking forward to building this and putting it on display for Halloween. This year we've had some really, really good Halloween sets, which is nice to see. So yeah, I really would like to get the Halloween wreath. I might well pick that up when I go to the Lego store next week, but I have to wait and see on that. I'm trying to maybe hang on for the next Double Insider Point event if it takes place maybe in October, but I would like to get my hands on that wreath. It does look very, very cool. So that's it for main sets. Now, one thing that I've finally explored, but I haven't done before, it's the first time, is the pick-a-brick wall. Now, I've never really been bothered by it because I don't build my own sets, but I've been seeing people online buying bits and pieces from the brick wall. So I thought I'd have a look and I'll pick up some pieces. This box was £8.99, and you can cram it full with as many pieces. You can cram it as full with as many pieces as you want, which is really, really good. So I've never ever investigated a brick rule, never had a look at it. So I thought I'd have take a look and see what pieces are in there. I wouldn't want. So what I ended up getting was loads and loads of these like plates. These I'm going to use to try and use these for my Animal Crossing set. So I'm up to expand my water that I've got in there. Picked up a few like blue plates in there as well. But also in my Lego store they had the masonry bricks. So I did get loads of these. I got some of the whites and the greys. Not all Lego stores always carry the masonry bricks, so I did get a load of those. So that was quite fun. So that's a new thing I've discovered now. So I think my wife's going to be not very impressed when we go to the Lego store when she's with me in the future, because I'm going to be going to the pick a brick wall every time, and I'm just going to buy it. I am going to pick up a small box pretty much every time I go and try and build up my collection of parts. And maybe I'll start doing my own mocks. I don't know, or I'll just put them in my storage. But it's £7.99 or £8.99. I can't quite remember. So that's quite a cool thing to get. So yeah, that's a new thing I finally discovered after all these years. So yeah, it could be. I'm looking forward when I go to the Lego store again next week, and I'm going to probably pick up another box. Maybe even pick up a large box. Although I do think that's £17 for a large box, so maybe I'll just do a small one again. I might just get a full box just of masonry pieces next time. So yeah, that's quite cool. So now I've discovered that. Yeah. So my wife's not going to be very happy now when I go to the Lego store, where I spend all the time there picking out bricks and put them into a box. But I guess you can help me, I suppose. And the main set that I bought today was, of course, the Hogsmeade set. This looks fantastic when it was on display. It's one of those sets, if you can get to the Lego store and see it for yourself, I really do advise that you do that. The pictures don't do it justice. The one thing that really caught my eye was all the snow cap pieces. That looked really good, very wintry. And so the pictures on the website don't do it justice. Also in terms of size, you really do need to see it for yourself. It is very impressive. It's not as large as Diagon Alley, of course. It's one less building, but it still looks very, very good. So for anyone not sure about this set and is on the fence about buying it, go in if you can to your Lego store and try and see it on display. I think you'll be quite impressed with it. It's still very expensive, £350, don't get me wrong. For me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I think it looks really good for the money. My wife gets money off Lego gift cards, so I was able to save 6% on this one. Not sure this is going to be available at any other retailers in the UK. This is probably likely to be Lego exclusive, so the chances of getting discounts on this are probably unlikely. But maybe if you want to get this, maybe try and hang on maybe for double insider points. That would probably be a good bet, maybe, to try and get double insider points. That's probably the best way to buy it if you don't want to buy it this week to get the promos. But it looks nice, and the interior looks nice. I couldn't see the interior when I went into the store. It was on the bottom shelf and I couldn't see behind it, but it looks pretty similar to what it is in Diagon Alley. So nice interior detail. Yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to building this. 3,228 pieces, so a lot less than Diagon Alley. But if you do directly compare it to Diagon Alley, it isn't as well priced, and it's not quite as impressive. But for what it is, I liked it, and I think it looks awesome. So I'm looking forward to building this and displaying it on my shelf. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I think I've got my Harry Potter shelf to the left of me, so I might put it up there. So you do get 12 minifigures in here, and they all, for the most part, look okay. Nothing too exciting in here. The Aberforth Dumbledore minifigure is probably my favourite in here. Looks the most detailed. It is a very good-looking set, but also very expensive. But for me, as a huge Harry Potter fan, I could just about justify it with all the promos and the discount that I get as well. So I'm happy with it, and I can't wait to get stuck into this and start building it. So that's everything I bought today. I didn't go too mad. Obviously, next week we've got the Black Pearl coming out and Arkham Asylum. So I'm going to be going to the Lego store again next week to pick up. I might well go for those. I'm certainly going to be buying the Pearl. I may well end up buying Arkham Asylum as well, because that looks awesome. I'm a huge Batman fan, so that one I've been very much looking forward to. And as it's a modular building, it just looks fantastic. All the minifigures, I'm very excited for that one. And the Black Pearl looks incredible. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. So I think the Arkham set is available from the 9th of September, and the Black Pearl is available from the 12th. So next Friday, I'm probably going to go to the Lego store again and try and pick up both. I expect. I think that's what I'm probably going to do. So a little over a week to wait to get my hands on those. I'm very excited. I'm super excited for those, especially the Arkham set and the Pearl as well. That looks just amazing. Also available will be the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive controller pad. So that'll be a promo available, as will be the compass when you buy the Black Pearl. So yeah, that will be very exciting next week, and I can't wait for that. So let me know in the comments down below what sets have you picked up so far, or are you waiting maybe to get your hands on the Black Pearl or Arkham Asylum. Of course, we've got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory set to come out as well later this month. So please ask him a like, and if you enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.